It's our joy to work with partners around the city in the local church and leaders from across the metro. And, through the last couple of years, we've asked, how do we have more of a long-term focus on both reaching people in our city with the good news of Jesus and seeing our city renewed around the heart of Jesus? And so a year ago, we began to build a project called the State of the City that exists to give us a compelling picture of what can be and a comprehensive picture of what is today. And so we built a project with 5 key initiatives. One was with a desire to understand our city as it is. So we're looking at demographics, at 10 key data points at 3 different levels: at a citywide level, at a region by region level, and at a zip code level. And our heart is that it would just show us what exists in our city today. We partnered with Barna, a national research firm, to give us a great glimpse into the lives and the stories of the people who call the Metro home, and then also into our churches and how we're building bridges relationally to connect with those who are just outside of our doors or our homes or in our workplaces or in those places that we frequent throughout the city. And then we said, well, let's also have conversations with our neighbors. And so we have had 100 volunteers who have been committed to having just one-on-one conversations to understand the hearts of our neighbors and what they love about their neighborhood and what they wish would change and how a caring church could make a difference. Then we tasked an evangelism team to host interviews with faith leaders across the metro just to say, how are we really doing when it comes to mobilizing the people of Jesus to share the story of Jesus? And where we're doing well, we want to celebrate that. And where we're not, we want to change and continue to grow in the days ahead. And all of these initiatives lead toward our 5th and final, which is called our strategic outcomes, which really seek to see our city through the eyes of Jesus of what can be, while understanding what currently is. And we believe the people of Jesus can fill that gap between the values of King Jesus and what he longs to see occur in our city, as we love our neighbors and care for them and seek their best and honor them, and what currently exists today. And we hope to fill that gap with strategic outcomes that can fuel and foster the next 10 years of work for the people of Jesus. And so that's the State of the City project, and we're excited about it because we're just about 4 months into an 18-month project. Next fall, we're going to unveil all of the data and the research that really come to and culminate in these outcomes that will call us together as the people of Jesus to work arm in arm together to honor Jesus in our city. And so we want to invite you to be part of that. We're just so thrilled and honored to work alongside of so many of you. It's our joy to be a part of the network with you, and we simply want to be a service and resource to you. And so the best way for you to play a role and to join us is to jump into the project as a partner. Really, when you partner with us, as we've invested $145,000 in this project, you're able to come alongside and say, the results of this project matter to us in our leadership and our ministry. And if you will consider partnering with us, we believe that that partnership will actually not only affect and influence your leadership and ministry, it'll affect so many like you. What does partnership look like? Really, at the end of the day, it means you prayerfully considering how you can play a role in this project from a financial partnership perspective. We believe the great win through this project when it comes to funding it is if everyone who's a part of the Within Reach network plays a role. We believe in 2 Corinthians chapter 8, generosity and giving, which is this idea that we're going to prayerfully consider how the Holy Spirit would lead us to partner, and then we're going to join him joyfully in doing so. And we just believe that if 100% of those who call this network our family and community play a role, well, then we're going to see us meet the goal, and we're going to see great outcomes as a result. And at the end of the day, Within Reach, here's what we're excited about. At the end of the day, we're excited about the people of Jesus working together for the good of our city. And we don't know what those outcomes will be, but we believe as we get clarity around them and we reveal them next fall, that they're going to lead to great influence in the places that we call our neighborhood, our workspaces, our third places, and we just want to invite you to play a role in that. So thank you for being a part of the network. Thank you for prayerfully considering how you can play a role. You can find out more at withinreach.com/State of the City, and we look forward to partnering with you in the days ahead. We love you.